it back for a third time. It's it back well from Chatham. Harkins well marshalled that time by Whittaker. Took a little knock in the face, it looked accidental, but he'll shrug it off.
Straight up, ready to get on. Thistle moving forward again. And Harkins, who's normally the sitter, he gets forward, and I think just Partick Thistle, they've grown in confidence the longer this game is going on.
Donnelly plays it back. Story played it in. Breaks for Gray. Gray plays it off Davis. Comes wide. Simon Donnelly whips it across. Initial header from Cuellar. And Davis will touch it away. And Rowson will be beaten by Nacho Novo. But Nacho Novo and Charlie Adam, well, they miscommunicate. And Harkins sends it wide. Taken down by Roberts. Boyd just up to the ground by Rowson. And handball has been given against Boyd. Partick Thistle move forward quickly. Quite how that was. An opportunity. Breaks into the back of Cuellar. A second chance for Roberts. Well, he wasn't looking for anything when he went down. Well, Chris Boyd felt he was fouled there. The referee decided that he'd fallen. David Rowson was innocent. Therefore, the handball was given. And Thistle move forward swiftly. Quick
play, and when Mark Roberts gets here, that's a good block, because that is going to work Alan McGregor, and a good tackle second time of asking.
Rangers another long ball forward. Boyd hits it. Well, he tried to find Nacho Novo, but I'm sure if Boyd had gone for goal, Tuffy had committed himself.
You're down to communication. If Nacho Novo shouts, the goalkeeper's coming, go for goal, there's no communication. He heads it back, and the chance is gone.
Just move forward, win another corner. Well, Chris Boyd, as you said, if he got the shout, we simply would have flicked that over, and Chris Boyd would have been celebrating a 21st of the season.
The goalkeeper came early, you know, it was definitely on, but Chris Boyd, he can't see out the back of his head.
Rangers with a corner. It's Carlos Cuellar who makes that good touch away. Well, Tuffy encouraging his men.
Terrific save, good header, good brave header at the front post, and goalkeeper right where he needed to be.
It was a cross. Just thumped away. There we go. There's another note for the half-time team talk. All we'll be concerned about is getting there with the Rangers with 0. Infield. Thompson tried to lay it back. Gray made a nuisance of himself. Now Roberts. Knocked out of play by Whittaker. Story trying to work the 1-2 with Donnelly. Thompson. It's good play from Thompson onto Whittaker. Donnelly in there to Robert. With a nutmeg Whittaker. Very, very tight from Rangers. Managed to get it away. Partick's problem is they break quickly. Whittaker was touched there. Not much in it, but he was.
Yeah, not much of a free kick, but needs one to give when it's 70 yards from the Partick Thistle goal.
Broadfoot looking for Nacho Novo. Nacho Novo was well marshalled there. Now Donnelly can break for Partick Thistle. Roberts in the middle. Still makes himself available. A little bit greedy in the end. David Gray just wanted to do it all himself. On to Naismith. Thompson sends it wide on to Broadfoot. The 9 seconds of the half. Broadfoot, that's a decent ball. Well, Nacho Novo trying to supply the aerial power that time. A terrific cross from wide right.
You can't ask for a better ball in. Whipped in, good pace. Nacho Novo gets clear and he just can't keep it down. That's another good chance. Broadfoot did everything. Novo couldn't get to hit the target.
Scored in every competition for Rangers apart from the Scottish Cup, Nacho Novo. And the half-time whistle goes at Ibrox, and it's been a very satisfying half for Partick Thistle and for Ian McCall. He'll be delighted with the application of his side. Chris Boyd came closest to breaking the deadlock. A wonderful cross, and Chris Boyd trying to get on the end of it. And it's the Partick Thistle fans who are definitely happy so far at half-time. It's Rangers 0, Partick Thistle 0. Mobile phones only ever work if you put your finger in the air. Underway at the start of the second half. 2.5 miles separate these clubs. Well, Rangers' nearest senior neighbours. And there's not been a lot to choose between them in the first half. Partick Thistle 6th in Division 1. Not gone lower than 6th all season. Under the guidance of Ian McCall. And the ball played back onto Mark Twaddle. No changes at half-time. Rangers looking to strike quickly. Davis on to Naismith. Naismith, decent ball in. And turned away well by Alan Archibald, the only survivor from the last time these teams met in the Scottish Cup back in the 2002 semi-final.
Good quick start, good ball in for Stephen Naismith, well defended.
So Chris Boyd, defender's always close, trying to pick him up. Corner from Charlie Adams, a decent one, headed up by Davis. Daly trying to keep it in, turned away by the goalkeeper. Not the best of clearance either from Donnelly. Charlie Adam, the back heel to Davis was obvious. It was a good cross though. Well, it was a good cross that was required. Quare tries to go on the other side. And Robertson in with the challenge.
Decent start for the second half. The Rangers, they've managed to get Partick Thistle hemmed in for the first minute or so, and looks like it might be a reaction to a half-time roasting from the manager.
Into Davis. Quare, a little step over. A drop of the shoulder as well. Quare sets up Charlie Adam. Adam tries to flick the ball through. That's a good piece of backtracking. And the ball nodded behind.
Good play again, Rangers. Patient until they just see the ball in. Decent ball through, and Partick Thistle have defended well, but Rangers just started to turn the screw at the start of the second half.
Rangers will deliver through Nachinovo. It's deep, the goalkeeper has to fight to punch it away. He did well though. Harkins, great touch to get away from Nachinovo, and another lovely touch as well. Here come Partick Thistle. Ball slid by Harkins, but he was caught as he played it away. And Broadfoot's in trouble. And Kirk Broadfoot is booked for the second time in the Scottish Cup, and that will bring him a Scottish Cup suspension. Gets played forward, good header away by Archibald Noble. He's knocked away. Broadfoot will battle for it, and Broadfoot, well, he was a little late going in there. The referee didn't see much wrong with it. Well, I thought Chaplin was in there, got his body across, and was a bit unlucky not to get the free kick.
Yeah, the one thing Kurt Broadfoot does, you know, the foot's low, he's going for the ball, there's no question it's a second booking, which would see him off the park. But the referee, that difficult one, certainly no question Broadfoot was at fault there, but Chaplin certainly took a sore one.
Broadfoot looking for Boyd, will break out wide. Opportunity for Rangers to dink it across, and Naismith! Well, Stephen Naismith somehow conspires to miss. It was a great ball across from Davis too.
Absolutely top-class ball. Stephen Davis on his left-hand side, hangs on the back post, textbook header back across the goalkeeper, right off the bar.
Well, Stephen Naismith very unfortunate here. Well, he knows that was a great chance for the opening goal. Davis sends it in. It's John Robertson's turn to come forward and head the ball out of play. Well, they've had more possession, Rangers, and only Johnny Tuffy hasn't been tested enough. Burke better that time, and again just knocked high. Well, Christian Daly has caused problems, but again just not able to get on target.
It's a free header, but you see he's underneath the ball, can't keep it down.
Knocked on by Naismith. Robertson plays it away. Still goalless between these sides. They've played out 2 goalless draws in the history of cup meetings. Here comes Harkins, flicks it forward. The opportunity for Partick Thistle, and the goal! David Gray, who made his debut in the Scottish Cup last season in the semi-finals, may well have put Partick Thistle en route to the semis. David Gray with a sensational sensational strike.
What a magnificent finish from a player who we know has goals in him, but he's under pressure there. It's the first clear opportunity for Thistle, and he didn't disappoint. It's a great run forward here, driving at the Rangers' defence. Eventually, timed to perfection. He's onside, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Can he find a finish? You better believe it.
Great play from Harkins, looked one way, passed the other, and Damon Gray knocks it home for his first ever goal in the Scottish Cup, and what a top-class finish it was. The yellow card comes, but he's engulfed and happy.
I know it's a silly rule, if you're celebrating with your own fans, what harm, but he knows he's going to be booked for it. I think he'll take it after scoring at Ibrox.
Oh, what a pick-up from Hibs he has been. Rangers now. Burke plays it infield. Partick Thistle have scored in the Scottish Cup against Rangers for the first time since the final in 1930. It's been a while, but it was worth waiting for if you're a Jags fan.
What a finish it was. Brilliant play from Harkins and a top-quality finish. I just wonder if Rangers now must be looking at the bench. Time certainly, I would imagine, for Lee McCullough.
3/4 of the match have come and gone. Rangers 0, Partick Thistle 1. Chris Burke being encouraged to move forward. Burke sends it in, Naismith doesn't get there. The back end, and Naismith now will finish, plays it across. Robertson away brilliantly. Danger not over. Boyd was blocked. Davis goes in. The goalkeeper goes down. The ball squeezes into the back of the net. And Chris Boyd has got the equaliser. Partick Thistle had the chances to clear, but the Predator strikes again.
It is absolutely incredible. I thought Thistle, on 4 occasions, had managed to get the ball away, never cleared the box. Rangers kept the pressure on, and here you see it, just constant pressure. Tuffy makes a great save. In here, you think Boyd's going to score. They get it away again, still not cleared the box. When it comes back, blocked, headed on, and there, Chris Boyd at the back was just toe into the back of the net.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper initially. Partick Thistle were throwing everything they could at it, but Stephen Naismith could celebrate in the end as Chris Boyd did just enough to get the ball over the line. Davis was brave with a header, and Boyd, the nick, and then back off his knee.
The goalkeeper so unlucky, it's pinball. Boyd off Tuffy, Boyd's knee, back of the net. Thistle hardly a chance to celebrate their goal, and now Rangers, what a lift that has given them, equalising.
McKinley has been introduced to the action. Simon Donnelly is withdrawn. Neatly forward, Davis on to Naismith. Robertson has to hook it away, and Rangers have the corner. Well, they were up against it on Sunday. They had to come from behind twice. They were behind here tonight, but Rangers found a way back quickly.
They have a magnificent habit of not losing games just now.
But plays it short. Davis will send it in for Thompson. Takes a deflection, and away it goes from the corner.
Brave defending, Partick Thistle. Every time somebody's sizing up an opportunity, this time square at Kevin Thompson. Look at the jerseys, red and yellow everywhere, coming at him.
Chris Burke again. Sends it in deep. Turned away, and again Partick Thistle do the job. Robertson and Archibald at the heart of the defence. Thompson spins it back in. Daly looked for it. Naismith got the touch, and it's played away. Now here come Partick Thistle. Gray looks up and sends it far too far ahead of Robertson Cole. They had men breaking. Well, sends it long. Headed back infield, and Nachinovo comes up, almost reaches the top tier on that one.
I think that's half a chance for Nachinovo.
It's not Quayle. Burke almost took his eye off that. Plays it across. Lee McCullough battling for it, might break for him again. Turned away by Story. Whittaker up at the edge of the box. Harkins nips in. Opportunity for Gray. Such a wonderful strike to open the scoring. with Storey, forward towards Roberts. Touched in field by Chaplin. Harkins away from Davis. Little ball forward onto Rowson. Rowson thinks about the shots. Well, perhaps the thought was better than the execution.
That's been the story of the evening. I don't think we've seen a decent effort from 25 yards in, and that's just one to add to what has been a pretty poor collection.
Scott Chaplin, the 24-year-old, moving forward, trying to find space for himself. Just too many Rangers players round him. That's a nice spin away from Harkins. Harkins still going. Planted the shot away, but Daly got the touch. Now Rangers, this is where they'll be dangerous. Moving forward at pace. Boyd sends it out wide. McCulloch is there. Davis in the middle. McCulloch sends it across. Toronto with a header. Broadfoot has to take it himself. McKinley with him. Low ball in. Davis denied by Robertson. To Broadfoot once more. To the edge of the box. Headed down with the goalkeepers yelling for it. And comes out and gathers well. And Liam McCall moves his side a close. It won't be a very famous result. They'll take them back all the way to Firhill. Good touch from Roberts. Do they have Hampden on their minds? Roberts still going. Good tracking back. And the challenge came in from Stephen Whittaker. Mark Roberts always lively to will cause something in the box.
Terrific challenge, Stephen Whittaker, because Mark Roberts won him on the goalkeeper. He'll finish.
Harkins across. That was knocked back by McKinley. It's Rangers through Thompson will send it up onto Nacho Novo. Archibald has to time this. Did it perfectly. Still players forward for Thistle. McKinley wants to go after it, but Quare will easily just let that go out of play. Headed away by Harkins, poor ball forward. Now Roberts breaks. The ball almost put through. Rowson has to track back. Here comes Burke. Burke moving forward. It's left and right. Comes back and well challenged by Alan Archibald again. And the Rangers fans very, very disgruntled. Daly on to Davis. This was not the way the Rangers fans thought this one was going to play. Here comes Davis. Sends it out wide to Broadfoot. First touch was heavy. Harkins goes in there and McKinley will send the ball back. On to Twaddle. Up to Roberts, has to hold it up. He had no support. And he's robbed by Thompson. Thompson plays it through to Burke. Chris Burke for Rangers, plays it across. It's swiped to miss by Nacho Novo. That could have been it.
What a chance that is. I'm not sure if Chris Boyd just got a touch and moved it away from Novo, or whether he's just missed the ball completely.
Well, Nacho Novo came so close here. Burke got the touch away. Boyd wasn't in there. And Novo just went swoosh.
Took a swipe at it, went between his legs.
Camera headed back with the offside flag is up. 90 minutes have come and gone here. Alan Archibald and his side. Ian McCall knows his team are 3 minutes away from getting Rangers back to Firhill. There's a push in the back. Play on, says the referee. Ball goes Rangers' way. Here comes Quare. Rangers showed great spirit in the CIS Insurance Cup final. What have they got in this quarter-final of the Scottish Cup? Quare flicked on, trying to play it across. It's going to be a goal kick.
Carlos Quella swears it's a corner. The linesman on that side having none of it. Ian McCall telling him who's coming off, get as far away as possible. What are you doing coming across here?
Well, there's number 7, Scott Chaplin. Last season's Division 3 Player of the Year has not looked out of place. And he'll give way to Ryan McStay. Well, Nacho Novo will be thinking about this moment in the game when he had a chance to win it in the 89th minute.
Ball very close to Chris Boyd. I don't know if that's what's caught his eye. No, really, there is no excuse. Player of his quality, that should be bulging the back of the net.
Time yet for Rangers. Thistle will know that. Burke sends it out wide. Novo looking to make amends. Not for the first touch, perhaps for the second or third. Novo going to the byline, played it in. Robertson knocked it clear. Here comes Thompson. 90 seconds to go. Ball angled into the box. And Johnny Tuffy will gather and he'll collapse and he'll stay there for as long as he can.
He's not going to be in any hurry at all to launch this into a corner and see anywhere out the park would do just now, just to run down the clock. And got a hand at the Partick Thistle. They came here with a plan, the tactics have been perfect, and the players have been different class for Ian McCall.
Ball tumbled high into there. Twaddle and Burke going for it. Twaddle using his physique to hold off Chris Burke, and then thumping the ball into the stand. Partick Thistle fans are nervous now. Kirk Broadfoot into the final minute of stoppage time. Broadfoot for Rangers. Quayer gets the head flick on. Good battling away. It'll break to Burke. Burke now sends it across. And with that, Rangers' chances to win this one here at Ibrox may well have gone.
I'd be interested to know what was going through Chris Burke's mind. Is this a shot or is it a cross? Because it ends up as neither.
Johnny Tuffy plays it away. The referee looks at his watch. Partick Thistle fans want the full-time whistle, and that's what it means to Ian McCall and co. Ian McCall is absolutely delighted. Kind words, I'm sure, from Walter Smith and Ali McCoys. These Partick Thistle fans came here. They will take pictures, they'll make calls, they'll tell everybody about the Scottish Cup quarter-final here at Ibrox. A memorable goal from Damon Gray. Chris Boyd, who else for Rangers, with the equaliser. A great effort from the side from Division 1. They have held the SPL League leaders, the CIS Insurance Cup winners, and Ian McCall is absolutely delighted. Full time here. Rangers 1, Partick Thistle 1.
We're delighted still to win the cup. I would have to equal it by saying I don't think we deserved to lose the game, but we were very poor. Our use of the ball was poor, especially in the final third. We have to take responsibility. You have to get the ball in, you have to hold it in, you have to bring people into play. We did not do that tonight. We were very poor, as poor as I've seen us in a long time. But I would equal that by saying that they've been terrific. The lads have been terrific, but when they get the praise, and they've had the praise, they have to take the rough with the smooth. So they have to accept a little bit of criticism tonight. But I would go along to say we're pleased to be in the cup, but I still think we should be in the cup.
Ian, your thoughts on the 90 minutes?
Well, I thought they were terrific, and the players are disappointed, believe it or not, that excuse me, we couldn't hold out longer. I don't know if it was a minute or 2 minutes, and there was an element of fortune about the goal, I think. But Chris Boyd seems to score fortunate goals all the time. I think that's what makes him a great striker. So if we could have held it for another 5-10 minutes, I think we'd have won the match. But our financial director, Tom Hughes, will be. I think they want a replay more than anything else. So it's a good result for us, but we've taken the lead. We could have held out a bit longer.
I mean, credit to Partick, they did well. I think they sensed the fact that we probably weren't quite at our best there, obviously, and especially in their third of the park, in the sort of last third of the park, where we just didn't really create enough chances. Probably weren't quite sharp enough to create the number of chances that we'd like to probably have created. And I think they probably sensed that, got a wee lift from that, that their game plan was working well.